Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Gotham Lounge. My name is Joe, and today we're back with some more Mass Effect Andromeda. Just standing tall and proud at the top of the staircase. So, here we are back on the Hyperion. We need to speak with Sam. He wants to tell us something very, very top secret. And, as a matter of fact, we ended up having to kick somebody off the ship because he was, messing up these panels in the last episode. So we're like, yeah, you gotta go. You could cause so much catastrophic damage, way more than you know. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on with Sam over here. Discovered Sam Node.
Hello, Scott.
What you got
Welcome
for
back
us?
to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
That's nice. I wish
Yeah,
you
what
could
was
have
that
that
about?
present day.
You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Why the secrecy?
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Wow.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
I'm still the boss. But you're just a computer. Those aren't
That's
great
pretty
answers.
amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Oh, we can add stuff to our profile. Soldier, engineer, adept, sentinel. Some of these are locked. As a matter of fact, it looks like the only one that's not locked is soldier rank 1. So we'll just select it. Alright. Now it's saying go to my ship. I'll find a way to remove Sam's memory blocks. Ryder family secrets. We should probably know about this.
Pathfinder.
Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Books. That's gonna exist in the future, I see.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
That's true. In a sense, that's true.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
I don't know what that was I just picked up. It didn't really give me an explanation. Memory trigger. Search for more
Sam?
memory triggers that unlock
What
Sam's
was that?
array.
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder. not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Ain't that the truth? Alright, let's go back and talk to him. Alright, Sam Node. Tell me what this is all about.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
Alright, play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Mom's life was at stake.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Let's talk about your abilities.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
Other Sams?
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
I
Locations?
take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
My implant.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Just be careful.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you.
Symbiotic relationship.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
Sister's condition.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Goodbye.
That's all for now.
Of course.
I feel like he said I should go into my father's quarters to access. Looks like, oh, an audio log. Archive system.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Ellen's disease.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
General logs. Okay, how about Milky Way departure?
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Sorry, archaeologist. Oh, Dr. Liara
Sam,
Tassoni.
this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Message 1.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Second message.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Other topics. Final entry.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Everything else is encrypted. What's this
I
audio
am
excerpt?
Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Okay. Oh, another audio excerpt. Right here.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Very, very fascinating. Let's just see. That's Sam. No, don't have anything else at the moment. Oh, let's see what else we got. Search for memory triggers, which I can't really do right now. We got missing ox. Hold on, is there anything else I should be doing? Missions acquired at the Initiative's North Center, the Nexus Space Station. Don't have any additional tasks at the moment. Let's... Actually, let me go ahead. Toggle that. But I do want to see if there's anybody else we can talk to. That's not a door we can go through. Can't talk to these people. Lanny.
Pathfinder, good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
It'll get better.
We're here now. It'll get better.
That's what I've been telling people. You're here now. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
And your family?
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Why are you here?
Why did you join the Initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
How do you like it here?
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
Yeah, true.
Have to go now. See you later.
Take care.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to actually pull out my scanner, like what that lady has. We went this way. That's not a door to go in. Alright, I suppose for the moment... let me just double check up here. Oh, Captain Dunn.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
Only work mattered to him.
As long as they did their jobs, he didn't care what people thought of him.
I noticed that. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Let's talk about your role.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists. but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
Expectations.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Okay. Alright, I need to head to the ship. Well, that's where we were in the beginning. Oh, what's this place? Interesting. What's over here? Nothing we can go through. Can I scan you? I guess not. Alright, let's see. We got the cryo bay, we got the docking bay, we got... what else? Operations. I think I picked the wrong one. Yeah, I went to the wrong spot. But actually, you know what I'm going to do while I'm here? Take that off for a second. Let me see if this exists over here. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Something else is being triggered, though. Let me have a little chat with this guy, Nigel McCoy. Let's talk.
Hi, Pathfinder. I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Sorry for your loss.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you... reunite them?
Of course.
Yeah,
In his
absolutely.
digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Yeah, absolutely, I could do that. Eos, I believe that's where we're going anyways. Alright. Dr. Carlisle.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
You did your best.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
How's she holding up?
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment, coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! The circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
Are you staying on the Hyperion?
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
Yeah.
Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
What will you do?
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way I can look out for Sarah.
Why'd you come to Helios?
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
Bye.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Please do. Somebody else I could talk to. Hayes.
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Okay. Don't know what that is. Alright, let's head back. Oh, Fisher, can we talk to you?
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the K. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Things will get better.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're pathfinder now. Sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Okay. Let's go to the right place this time. We're going to... hold on. Oh, hold on, additional tasks. Task, Lost Brother. Nigel McCoy's brother Dash died on Eos. To honor Dash, Nigel would ask you to place the family pennant in a spot on the planet where his brother went to think. We can do that. The docking bay. That's where I was trying to go the first time.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
Yeah,
we used to call it tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Is this fine? This is our ship, guys.
Let's go take a closer look.
Yeah, I want to see it too.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Why?
What's the
up
rush?
with that?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Oh, okay.
Hold it.
Understandably
You're
so.
not going anywhere.
Damn it.
What's going on?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
I'll go smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
True.
Finally, someone who
I
cares
just got a
about doing
trophy
stuff and not just talking about it.
initiated.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
This will be an adventure for sure.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
Oh. What's
When
the
you're
best
ready
part?
to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Let's see.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
No calls available at this time, okay. Just starting off, so understandably so.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
This is cool. I'm digging this. Ain't nothing to scan. Let's look around.
Serious kid over here.
Strike team missions. Oh, this is the same as before. Distract enemy forces. Would you like to... Let's send a strike team. Oh wow, that's gonna take time to do. Okay. What's this from? Biolab.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen and keep any specimen safe.
Okay. Let's back up this way. Any other rooms? Or just where we started? The conference room. Alright, let's go. Actually, can we...
Serious kid over here.
Hey, Liam.
Seems like we're forever racing. But there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Good, we'll rely on ourselves.
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Okay, select research to unlock new blueprints and augmentations using the research data you've acquired. Select development to craft new items and upgrades. Oh, interesting. Look at this. How do we know how much it costs? Or how about development? It's kind of hard to tell. No, I don't want to develop. I don't want to do anything yet. Oh, did I just research something by it without? Oh, I think I did. Oh, hold on. There's a bottom level down here. Hold on. What's down here?
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Where's my room? Anyone want to help me move a couch? Welcome to your new info board. Okay. It's pretty cozy. Oh, that's a bathroom. What about this room? The med bay. Okay.
Hello, Ryder.
Lexi, hello.
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus. Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
Choosing to spend credits will refund skills. Each successive use of Rexpect Station will increase the cost. Oh, no, I don't want to reset anything. Okay, this is the med bay. What's this room? I don't even know where we are. We're on the bottom level
Ryder.
somewhere. Hey, Cora. What are you doing
Finalizing
over here?
orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Alright. Just kind of getting my bearings down. I was gonna say, if this is my quarters, that couch is disgusting. And I don't have a lot of wiggle room over here. Where are my quarters like you said I had? Petra.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, can we go this way? Yeah, this is where we were before. Pathfinder's quarters.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Clothing and armor customization. Check your wardrobe screen and quarters to change your attire or cut. Yeah. Cool. Email terminal. All right. Task, Path of a Hero. Talk to Sam.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Okay. Yeah, I've got quite a view over here. What's this thing do? Alright. For now, let's go ahead and climb up the ladder. I think I got my bearings down on the Tempest.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo Jap. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be
Pleasure's all
piloting
mine.
the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Still learning the ropes.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Crossing galaxies was big too.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I'd say keep dreaming of a home.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Okay, I was gonna say, that door's still open. And off we go.
Departure
Find us a
vector
new home.
verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Hold on. What's all this? There's so much here. Pythias. I'm trying to, understand what this says. Eos... I know that's where we're supposed to go, the planet.
I'm picking up something.
Oh, what exactly are we looking at? Anomaly... Oh. Hold on, what's this?
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Oh, what do we do with the asteroid? flying towards it. What in the world? This is the asteroid. Now I'm at the asteroid. Hold on a second. Alright. It's N-type asteroid, diameter 420 kilometers. Analysis: an iron nickel rich asteroid. Its dust indicates the same scourge contaminated that affected the EOS. Hold on. I'm trying to... I think I got everything I needed. I think we might be okay. But I'm trying to... This is so cool. I want to say this closely resembles the solar system in the Milky Way galaxy. Like, that is so freaking cool. Alright, I guess we'll, yeah, I guess we'll head to EOS. From the asteroid. Is this the planet? Oh boy, this is gonna take some time to get used to.
A signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Okay, so here's the planet EOS. Orbital period 1.6 years. Analysis: a desert world with significant resources, EOS is often wrecked by deadly radiation-contaminated storms. Cataloged as non-viable after numerous attempts to settle. Alert: signal detected similar to devices on Habitat 7. Available minerals. Looks like... Okay, that's the landing zone. And we have 2 tasks on this planet as well. Okay, I'm going to, for the moment... I'm not detecting any... It's not flagging me for any anomalies. So I think what I'm going to do... I'm just going to go ahead and land where it's telling me to land. Here we go. We're going to land. I think we're good.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I'm up for the adventure.
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a pathfinder to say that.
Let's do it. Let's land. It's gonna be an awesome adventure, guys. I know the first few episodes was pretty much
shields holding, adjusting
all dialogue, but I think it's gonna get better from here
Right.
on out.
Hell.
I did read the description of the planet. It does suffer from pretty nasty
There.
storms.
Set us down at this nav point.
You guys should have your helmets on.
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known
You two,
these were
put your
the last
helmets
of these
on.
conditions.
They didn't have a pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS home.
Alrighty, guys. We have landed on Eos, and we're going to make an attempt to make this planet a home. But we'll pick that up in the next episode. So on that note, guys, I'm going to actually go ahead and end the episode right here. So thank you guys very much for tuning in today for this episode of Mass Effect Andromeda here on Gotham Lounge. If you guys enjoyed the video, please go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video, and feel free to leave a comment down below as always. If you'd like to continue to stay in touch with us, watching future videos, or videos of our past, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button on the lower right-hand corner of the screen, and you'll get a bell notification every time I upload a brand new video. So once again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in today for this episode of Mass Effect Andromeda here in Gotham Lounge. And you guys have a fantastic day.